Hey, how's it going? Jeff Lerner. And today I want to talk about doing things that we don't want to do. It's pretty much the key to life, I would say. Really successful people, they don't spend a whole lot of time worrying about whether or not they want to do something. They just do what they know they should do. And, then there's like most people, the vast majority of us who are like, well, I don't feel like it. I'll do it later, right? It's honestly, it's the number one differentiator in this world. So, man, it seems like if we could just get really good at doing what we should do, whether we want to do it or not, then we'd probably have a lot better life. So let's talk about it. Because I struggle with it too. I remember about a year ago when I started doing all these videos and all the social stuff, I sort of mapped out a business plan and business model that said, hey, if I get really, really consistent about doing these videos in conjunction with some other things I know how to do and, with my past experience as an entrepreneur and whatnot, and with some other business, I don't know, just whatever, this whole master plan, right? I said, if I just get really consistent about doing these videos, I can build something really cool that would be really fulfilling and be, exactly what I really see myself wanting to do with my life. But here's the thing about these videos. These videos are like, they're not hard. Digging ditches is hard. Cooking fries at McDonald's seems really hard to me. Not like mentally taxing, but highly unpleasant. And isn't that really what hard is? Is just forcing yourself to do things you don't want to do? That's unpleasant, or that's hard, right? So for me, cooking fries at McDonald's will be hard. But honestly, doing all these videos, I've done well over 300, if I count training videos, not just social content, I've probably done 500 videos in 13 months now. It's hard. Today, so I spent the weekend working on a course, and I did 15 videos over the weekend for a course that I was working on. And then today, my content team said, hey, we've got all the videos lined out for the next couple months. So here's a list of 60 videos that need to be shot. And I'm like, really? I just spent the whole weekend shooting videos. Now I got to shoot 60 videos. And here's the thing, I'm so great. Like, this is work. The fact that this is work, I'm so grateful for this. I also would argue that there are millions of people in this world that could get themselves to a place where this was work. You have to have enough authority about certain things that other people are interested in that you can produce, consistent content within a category. And there's, the business model exists. Even if all you do is monetize it through YouTube content, there's a business model there. Obviously, there's a lot of places you can take it beyond that, but millions of people could, very few people do. And that's true of most things, but that's true of this whole concept of doing things that aren't what we want to do. Is millions of people are capable of doing many things that they don't want to do at any given time. Right now, in this moment, watching this video, you could probably write down a list of 10 things you don't want to do that you should. And you could literally stop the video and do them right now. In fact, I'm going to give you that opportunity right now. Stop the video and do something that you don't want to do that you are putting off by watching this video. Go. I'm waiting. You're still here. This is awkward. Okay. Now, I don't know if you stopped the video or not, but I know that you could have. And I know that successful people, whether they would have stopped the video or not, there are many times in their life that they do stop the video and they immediately do the thing that needs to be done because they recognize the danger in procrastinating. They recognize the danger in putting it off. So for me, here's what I did. So I get this list of 60 videos. I got to go shoot 60 videos. Oh, geez, that sounds hellish. And I love shooting videos, but 60, come on. So my wife's cooking, and I said, okay, babe, I'm going to go shoot a video. She said, do you want eggs and bacon? I said, all right, well, I'm going to go shoot a video, and then I'm going to come back in, I'm going to eat the bacon. And then I come in, I eat the bacon. And then I said, okay, I'm going to go out, and I'm going to shoot another video. I'm going to come back in, I'm going to eat one of the eggs. Now, these are eggs, and they're cooked. They're fried eggs, so they've already been cooked, so they're getting cold, right? So I said, I'm going to come in, I'm going to eat one of the eggs, and then I'm going to go back out. I'm going to shoot another video. I'm gonna come back in and eat the other egg. And what that does is it means I can't waste time, because my egg, I don't want to come in and eat a cold egg. I only got, you know, a few minutes, right? I got to get a 5-6 minute video done and come back in and eat the other egg. And so now on this one, this isn't one of the planned videos. This is just, I guess, call it an interlude video, right? A video about training yourself to shoot videos. And so anyways, now I'm gonna go back in and actually have my dessert, which is a protein bar dipped in peanut butter. And then I'll have to find some other way to bribe myself, and some other, you know, anyways, I didn't make this concept up. It actually comes from a book called The Power of Habit, which talks about essentially rewiring our life to create new habits and create new routines. And there's essentially 3 steps to a habit. And I didn't plan this content, so I'm recalling, make sure I get it right. But there's a cue, there's a routine, and then there's reward, right? So if you want to create new routines for yourself, or I'm sorry, new habits, you have to create new cues, you have to create new routines, you have to create new rewards. And the driver of the reward is that it has to be something that's craveable. So what I'm doing to get these 6 videos done, and this is a sort of a short-term implementation of a longer-term strategy that the book talks about, but I'm basically going to create 60 little mini loops today. And I don't know if I'll get all 60 done, but I'm gonna create a ton of little mini loops today to get all these videos done. And every time I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna think before about something that I'm gonna crave that I'm gonna go in and do after. And eventually food probably won't suffice, because I'll get full and I won't be craving food anymore. And maybe it'll have to be, I don't know, playing a game, or, you know, doing something fun. I don't know. I'll have to keep tricking myself. But yeah, that's how to make yourself do things you don't wanna do. And honestly, this isn't just some random flippant video. This is literally like the most important success skill on earth, based on, you know, my experience of interviewing and tracking and studying and masterminding with hundreds of millionaires and quite a few billionaires. And I can tell you, it's the number one difference, is people that just have no qualms about just getting right in and doing things that are unpleasant and undesired, because they simply need to be done. So good luck with that, and I'll catch you next time.